In today's video, I want to talk about a Roblox car game that, at first glance, I genuinely thought would be one of my absolute favorites on the platform. In fact, when I first discovered it, I was almost convinced that this could be the best car-related experience Roblox has to offer. However, the deeper I got into it, the more I noticed some things that really hold the game back. So in this video, I'll walk you through what I love about the game, but also what makes it only semi-enjoyable in the end. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, then make sure to subscribe, like and join my Discord server, link will be in the description. Now, you're probably wondering which Roblox car game I'm talking about. The game is called CKRP, which stands for Central Kansas Roleplay. As the name suggests, it's set in a fictionalized version of Central Kansas, and the map really reflects that vibe: wide open spaces and long roads. Let's start with the positives, because there really are quite a few things that CKRP gets right. First off, the car selection is solid. There's a good variety of vehicles, and many of them are really well modeled. One standout feature: every single car in CKRP has an interior, and that's not something you find in most Roblox car games. The interior quality itself is also pretty impressive. What really caught my attention, though, are the realistic car mechanics. Your car can break down, the battery can die, and you'll need to buy oil and coolant.
Oh my god, are y'all even role-playing? What is going on? My airbag's blew. Chat, what happened? Whoa, okay, stop. What the? Why did it just say engine oil low?
Some vehicles even have leaks that require maintenance. You can go through car inspections, use an OBD scanner, and interact with your vehicle in ways that go far beyond the usual Roblox experience. All of that sounds great, right? Unfortunately, there are several issues that hold the game back, and some of them are hard to ignore. Let's start with the most noticeable one: the lighting and skybox. The lighting system in CKRP feels extremely outdated. The developers don't use Roblox's modern future lighting engine, which dramatically improves realism and atmosphere in games. This would be a relatively easy fix, and it would instantly make the game look 100 times better. But it gets worse. The skybox, especially at night, is a disaster. Nights in CKRP are pitch black. Like, literally. Even with your high beams on, you can't see anything. Unfortunately, CKRP recently faced copyright issues, and the game was taken down. As a result, all player data got wiped. That's actually one of the reasons I stopped playing. I had invested time and effort, and losing all progress really killed the motivation to continue. Now, to be fair, I know it's not the developer's fault that this happened, but the damage to the player experience is still real. Another big reason I don't actively play CKRP anymore is the driving system, specifically the car chassis and camera mechanics. The chassis feels unresponsive and awkward at times, but what really ruins it for me is the camera. When you turn your car, the camera doesn't follow the direction you're driving in. That makes driving harder than it should be, and honestly, less fun. On top of that, the FOV is way too narrow by default. I know you can change the FOV in the settings, but even the maximum value feels too restricted for my taste. So, to wrap this up, CKRP has a lot of potential. It introduces some awesome ideas and features that I wish more Roblox car games would implement. But between the visual issues, the reset of all progress, and the driving limitations, it's hard for me to fully recommend it in its current state. Let me know in the comments if you've played CKRP and what your experience was like, or if you have a better alternative I should check out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.